Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Of course, coming up with the major Season 4 update for Black Ops 6 and Warzone, we are going to see our standard Battle Pass refresh. Much like every other seasonal update that we've seen in COD over the past few years, Season 4 is going to introduce a brand new Battle Pass for us to progress through, and they've actually already gone through and revealed a lot of the major content within the Season 4 pass. Of course, every single, different sector or tier is going to have its own filler content, the random stickers, the calling cards, the emotes, COD points here and there, weapon XP tokens, a lot of the fillers, smaller content that's in every single pass and really is never anything too different. The main content though, operator skins, some of the bonuses you get for the different versions of the pass, Blackcell stuff, and of course the free weapons have been detailed. And so today I wanted to go through all of the major reveals for the Season 4 Battle Pass here, starting first with just the different versions, the different tiers, what's going to be available if you go through and decide to go through either the free version of the Battle Pass, the basic version, or the Blackcell. So here's how they describe the Season 4 pass outright. They say Stitch returns to the fray, leading this season's Battle Pass content in a shocking team up with Adler. Of course, we got all the lore and the story behind this a few days back. Purchase the Season 4 Battle Pass for 1,100 COD points or the Battle Pass bundle for 2,400 COD points to immediately unlock the instant rewards page of the Battle Pass, including the following items. You get a 10% Battle Pass XP boost, so you'll progress through it just a little bit faster. Let's be real, it's a 10% boost. It's not anything that crazy. It's not going to be drastically faster to do your Battle Pass with this, but it is a slight boost nonetheless. You also get the new Supermax Stitch Operator and the Supermax Blackcell Stitch Operator skin for those who do purchase Blackcell. We'll talk about that in just a moment. There's also an instant unlock for the Fang 82. There's a new legendary blueprint there. So if you don't have the Fang 82 yet, that'll instantly unlock that and you get the blueprint for that as well. The Try Me emote, an untamable large decal. And then you also start to unlock the 1,100 COD points as you progress throughout the Battle Pass. They do also say the Season 4 Battle Pass includes over 110 pieces of unlockable content that excludes Blackcell, including 2 new base weapons, the G-Grip Tactical Foregrip attachment, several unlockable Milsim style skins for Bailey, Payne, Gray, Kane, Brutus, Toro, Adler, Nazir, and Marshall. And that's kind of interesting. They've never really talked specifically about the style of skins in the past. Usually it's like, hey, there's 2 skins for Woods, there's X amount of skins for this operator. They deliberately go out of their way to say there's Milsim style skins this season. So they've clearly heard the feedback that players want some more rooted in realism Milsim style skins, and they're kind of going in on that theme here, as we can just see with some of the previews, of course, for Adler and even Stitch as well with some of their skins. We actually got very early previews of this back when we got the initial lore details with the Supermax skins for Stitch. That's obviously him in like his prison suit. There's also the Blackcell upgraded one for that, where his mask is a little bit upgraded. He's got a blacked out vest on instead of like the white prison suit, however you want to refer to it as. Then even with the Adler one as well, it's definitely more of like a military one rather than some of the crazy skins we have now where they're in racing jumpsuits or it's a goat wearing a basketball jersey like what we saw in the Season 4 reveal blog and everything there. So definitely an interesting note there for sure that they are going a little bit more realistic with some of the skins, at least in the Battle Pass this season. I mean, just based off the store bundle previews we've already seen, not necessarily carrying over that same theme there, but at least the Battle Pass does have some grounded skins there. We obviously also have the Blackcell upgrade for Season 4, and they detail this a little bit extra this season. I will say outright, I think the skin looks super cool. I still think that the price of Blackcell, it being only purchasable with real money and not COD points every season, is a little bit weird. And obviously, if you're not expecting to play the season a ton, don't buy it. You know, this is something that really is only worth its value if you go through, you play the game a ton, and you fully complete the pass. Otherwise, you're kind of just spending money on things you might not actually fully unlock because you still have to get the content even if you purchase Blackcell outright. And you can still get a lot of the main stuff just by going through the free version as well. But here's how they describe the Blackcell for this season. When the job needs to get done, summon Omen. That's going to be our Blackcell operator for this season. The otherworldly operator leading the Blackcell content in Season 4. This menacing operator and his 3-headed guard dog are joined by a cast of infected, black and purple hued operator skins and weapon blueprints earned exclusively through Blackcell. So as opposed to the typical typical black and gold theme that we've got for Blackcell. This season it's black and purple. Nice to see a little bit of a change up there. Blackcell owners can access the Season 4 Battle Pass via the exclusive Blackcell page, instantly unlocking the following items: the Omen Blackcell Operator and skin, a 10% XP boost as well. You do get 1100 COD points outright, the Guard Dog Companion finishing move, the Hellblock Mastercraft for the Ladra. So if you have not gone through and unlocked the Ladra yet, you get that basically through Blackcell now. There's the Kill Tally gun screen, and then also the Blackcell clan tag if you don't have that from previous versions of Blackcell as well. They also say Blackcell owners can get access to page after page of additional exclusive rewards. This includes 7 Blackcell exclusive skins for Stitch, Bailey, Payne, Kane, Brutus, and Adler, 7 Blackcell exclusive weapon blueprints for the Krig, XMG, SWAT 556, ASG, FFAR, Model L, and LC10. So yes, if you do get Blackcell, you can also get outright skins for the FFAR and LC10 and unlock them that way if you're interested. And then over 130 items in total combined with the base pass. As usual, players who do upgrade to the Blackcell after purchasing the Battle Pass also receive back the COD points they spent. Blackcell daily challenges are also going to continue to be a bonus here for Season 4. So if you're a Blackcell owner, you get bonus daily challenges in multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone. And there's also the Blackcell loyalty bonus. If you went through and you bought the Blackcell in Season 1, 2, 3, and now 4, you do get XP bonuses there and weapon XP bonuses by buying Blackcell every single season, because of course you're going to throw in as much incentive to try and get you to spend your money on this as possible. Of course, if you're interested in the content, go for it. If not, it's no biggie. You don't actually lose out on anything besides the skins and the looks of things. The base stuff obviously still accessible just through the base pass or the free pass as well, for what it's worth. In addition to some of the operator skins, the various different versions of the pass itself, we also have the most important content available through the Battle Pass with the free weapons. There's going to be 2 weapons, then also an aftermarket part that they detailed, of course. The first of which is the LC10, obviously available on Battle Pass page 3 for free. Page 14 also is going to have a blueprint for it, and then you've got the Blackcell option for it as well. So plenty of ways to access this, and of course, considering it's a Battle Pass weapon, I'd say it's a pretty good chance it's going to be decent in terms of the meta competition it offers there. We also have the FFAR available here too. This is going to be available in Battle Pass page 6. It's also an HVT unlock on page 11. Once more, free if you're able to get to that sector or that page in the Battle Pass. So 2 weapons outright available in the Battle Pass, pretty standard for the Battle Pass content there. And then we do have 1 new aftermarket part or conversion mod, if you will. This is going to be the G Grip, available as a page 7 reward in the Battle Pass. And for this, the vertical foregrip offers an integrated laser for improved firing stability, horizontal recoil control, and tightened spread when transitioning between hipfire and ADS. So it's like a laser and an underbarrel in one. Could be pretty useful, especially on like aggressive SMG and aggressive rifle builds. And it's going to be available on every SMG but the PP919, and then also it'll be available on every assault rifle as well. So that one actually could be pretty beneficial. Obviously, we've seen some pretty solid aftermarket parts available in the Battle Passes recently, like the monolithic suppressor, for instance. The Grau conversion, I believe, was a Battle Pass unlock as well. So definitely worth going through, grinding out those tiers and getting to that. But all things considered, a pretty standard Battle Pass update this time around between the base version you can get, the free content, the Blackcell upgrades as well. As mentioned throughout the blog descriptions, and like I said at the start of the video, in between some of this main content that they've chosen to highlight with the Adler skins, the Stitch skins, some of the Blackcell stuff and the weapons, we will have some other realism and milsim based skins, the filler content like the XP tokens, the calling cards, etc. So standard from all accounts, nothing too out of the ordinary with this Battle Pass, but some interesting reveals for it up until this point. And that being said, that's going to wrap things up for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, a like rating is always seriously appreciated. And of course, if you're new to the channel, you want to make sure that on a daily basis you are in the know for everything going on in Call of Duty. This is the place to be, so feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.